So, I'm in college. I was at school today, and I have two classes. They're back to back. They're each about 10 minutes apart. And my first class, the teacher always ends the class about 30 to 40 minutes early, so it's not like I can really do anything substantial in that time. Maybe get some work done, whatever. But then, I can't leave or anything like that. I got to go straight to the next class. So he ends class today about 45 minutes early, and I'm like, damn, what am I going to do with this time? So I walk out of the class. It's kind of like a high school, I guess. It's a community college, so it's not anything crazy. It's not like there's views to see or anything along those lines, but I was walking through and I see this nerdy looking kid with long ass hair, acne, glasses, a red plaid shirt, jeans, military boots, shirt's tucked in, he's got his belt, and then there's this girl beside him kind of watching him. And he's holding this instrument. He's got two of them with him even though he's in school. So like, damn, you're bringing two instruments with you in school. What are you doing? And they kind of look like guitars, but the body of it is shaped like a Dorito. So I walk past him. I'm wondering if he's trying to rizz up this chick, and I don't know. I got to go to the bathroom. That's what I normally do after that class anyways. But I go to the bathroom, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I got some time to kill. I'm going to go talk to this dude about this weird instrument he's playing. And I go up to him, and I just say, yo, what instrument is that? And he goes, ha, it's a Russian Dostoevsky. And he says some Russian word. Sorry, I don't know Russian accents, but he was like, it's a Russian. And I was like, damn, okay. And then he starts going, and it actually sounded pretty good. It wasn't perfect, but it sounded pretty good. And he was then telling me just facts about Russian music, da 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 da, for probably a good 10 minutes. And I didn't really know what to say because I didn't know if he was annoyed by me or not. Because he was answering my questions, but then there was also some awkward silence. We weren't really feeding off of each other, but I do play guitar. So I was asking him questions about it, just kind of getting him going. And then this other girl walks up. She's this probably my height black girl with this costume on, this kind of blue Buddha mask and these leather gloves that have the fingertips cut off. She has gapped teeth and probably overweight, but she walks over and she's like, what instrument is that? Not making fun of her. I'm just trying to accurately depict what happened. She's like, what instrument is that? She was kind of nervous, I think, at first. And then he does the same thing for her, plays a new song. He didn't repeat any songs, which was pretty impressive. He was playing different songs the whole time. And they start going at it. Not going at it, but like they start talking, and they're talking about music, going back and forth about random niche instruments. And they go on for a good 5 minutes. I'm just sitting there and I'm like, damn, this is super entertaining. And they're going back and forth. And then it's approaching 7:30. So I'm wondering, when is this guy gonna leave? And then he stands up, starts packing up what is the instrument called? I don't know. His instruments. And he's like, well, 5 minutes till class. He points at this new girl that comes up in the costume, and he's like, you seem pretty cool. Can I have your number? And then they're exchanging phone numbers, and I'm just like, damn. They're about to hard. And it was so entertaining. And he goes, he looks at me and he goes, it's not often you find music nerds around here. And I was like, woo. And then I left, and I was just like, see you guys. Y'all have a nice day. And he goes, yep, you too. I could just tell. He didn't really care about me there. Although, it was almost like I sat down for 30 minutes and watched a cartoon, but it was just actually real, you know. It was fun. So it's just weird when I think people in their own habitat just being themselves is so entertaining. Whether you're at a fair, an aquarium, a city, I could just sit and watch people. It's called people watching. I could do that for so long. Just watching people, and you kind of wonder what their lives are like, and usually their personalities aren't what you expect. But the other thing I thought about when I was talking to this dude was, man, this guy seems like life is fucking awesome. Even though he probably lives in a dungeon and there's dragons everywhere and it's probably smells like piss and it's probably disgusting and there's probably popsicle sticks everywhere and it's probably not great, but you know, he's so locked in on his shit and he's so passionate about that damn Dorito instrument thing from Russia. He knows everything. He didn't ask me for my number. So, I don't know, but my point is that weirdos might have been autistic. Weirdos just kind of, they live in their own world and they really don't give a fuck. They like their shit. They do what they like to do. I think there's something you can learn from that at least, but, you know, it was fun talking to him, and it was a great way to pass the time as opposed to scrolling, you know? And I was kind of scared to talk to him, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't know if he was gonna be pissed I was talking to him. I'm super unassuming, but, you know, it's just interesting. When you're in a different environment, normally I'm normal, but in community college, I'm the outcast and everyone else is in their environment. So maybe I'm in the wrong place. Who knows? Regardless, I get a kick out of it at least. So that's what happened today. Happy Halloween. Stay safe on the streets. I'm not going to eat candy, to be honest. I don't fucking like candy. Not anymore. I haven't had it in so long. I do want some sparkling water, so I'm going to get some sparkling water. But cheers. I'll see y'all in the next one, bruv. Liam Waldron out.